not too early to talk about who's going to be Rookie of the Year in 2025, is it? No. What is up, San Antonio Spurs fans, NBA fans? Welcome to TSR Sports. Came across an article from Bleacher Report this morning. 2025 NBA Rookie of the Year projections after Las Vegas Summer League. Disclaimer, I did not follow everybody in Summer League. I've heard Kyle Ware's been playing very well, but I don't know for sure. So my prediction off what I know in Summer League is going to be their order. Number 1, Reed Shepherd. I want to be a homer here and say number 2, Stephon Castle. Number 3, Don McLean, because I know he played some great defense for the Blazers. Just based off potential, I'll put Zachary Sachet at number 4. And then because he's been shooting pretty well and he's going to have probably a lot of opportunities to be open with who's around him, Dalton Connect at number 5. Going into it, I want to say Alex Sarr doesn't make the list due to his abysmal shooting performance, in my opinion. And if he does, it's going to be the back 5. And I don't think Bronny should be on here. So spoiler, I do know who number 10 is. I had to get the webpage lined up. It's going to be Ron Holland from the Detroit Pistons. He was drafted 5th overall. And let's see what they have to say, Bleacher Report. Even without a reliable jump shot, Ron Holland has always managed to produce by tapping into his open floor speed, explosion in the half court, knack for scoring in the lane, and the motor. Okay? His shot making right now is just too erratic, and Detroit has other wings who'll earn minutes before the 19-year-old in 2024-25. So, all right. I don't expect a lot from the Pistons. I don't think anybody does. Number 9, just mentioned him, Kyle Ware with the Miami Heat. Okay. One of the biggest storylines during Summer League was Kyle Ware's 18.3 points on 58% shooting through 8 games. I've seen some Spurs fans saying maybe we should have drafted this guy number 8. We didn't, so doesn't matter. With a 9-foot, 4.5 standing reach. Dang. Ware has tremendous finishing tools that NBA passers will help bring to life. So he's playing well. A lot of upside. He's number 9. Let's get to number 8. Okay, so he did make it. He made it in the back 5, and I'm very curious to see what they have to say. Alexander Sarr, number 2 overall pick with the Washington Wizards. Summer League exposed Alex Sarr's raw offensive skill level and feel. That's putting it mild. He should still put together an enticing regular season highlight reel of athletic finishes, 3-point shooting, pull-ups, and followays that keeps coaches and fans patient and excited long term. And the minutes will be there. Yes, they will. The Wizards suck, so come on. But Sarr just isn't advanced in anyone's scoring area yet. He won't shoot a high percentage on jump shots or create consistently. And despite the tools and athleticism, he can be weak around the basket against strong shot blockers. The offensive inefficiency for one of the league's weaker teams will make it difficult to build a Rookie of the Year case. I think he's going to be fine defensively. I do have slight concern for his offense. He had an abysmal shooting, as we mentioned, with the Wizards in the Summer League. Some Wizards fans said he didn't get one dunk. Not one dunk? Okay, you think just by accident, being your size, dunk back an offensive putback, something, nothing. All right, number 7. All right, I had him in the top 5. Zachary Sachet for the Atlanta Hawks. Maybe they think opportunities will be limited with Trae Young company around. The Atlanta Hawks figured to give Zachary Sachet immediate minutes and freedom after drafting him number 1 overall. Well, that knocks out what I just said. He does seem to be in a favorable spot with a creator playmaker like Trae Young, that's what I was thinking, and a power forward in Jalen Johnson who can handle, pass, and generate gravity. Versace will be in position to play to his strengths as a transition finisher, off-ball shooter, and spot-up slasher. So, okay. He's just going to be too much of a complementary weapon to consistently put up scoring numbers. Yeah, I think that's going to be probably the issue there. And right there, he's not going to get a lot of assists or rebounding to strengthen his Rookie of the Year. So, that's fair. Okay, so they have him in the back 5. Number 6, somebody I mentioned number 5, so I was close on this one, Dalton Connect. Landing with the Los Angeles Lakers may result in fewer opportunities for Dalton Connect to put up big numbers. This is true, but the scoring he does provide off the bench could have more meaning and impact if the Lakers can get back to the playoffs. I think the Lakers will get back to the playoffs. Again, a 7-10 seed. Anyway, Connect's shooting should pose an immediate threat, particularly how quickly he gets his shot up. I think he's going to do well with them. Rookie of the Year, probably not, but he's going to be a valuable asset off the bench. That was a really good pick by the Lakers. I usually don't praise the Lakers. That was a good one. Number 5, Matisse Buzelis for the Chicago Bulls did not fall much of his Summer League. I believe you guys have said he's played pretty well. The productive Summer League highlighted Matisse Buzelis' excellent scoring versatility and athleticism around the rim. Regardless of how inefficient he is this season, he shot 33.7 from the floor and 34%. I know, it's just Summer League. Okay, we'll see. We'll see on that one. Where's my boy Stephon Castle? Right where he was drafted, number 4. So Klingon has not showed up yet, who I mentioned, or Reed Shepherd. So I had Reed Shepherd number 1 and Klingon number 3. Let's move right on. Stefan Castle. I'm going to read the whole blip because I'm a Spurs fan. So sorry if you're not a Spurs fan here. In Summer League, Stefan Castle showed the different ways he can impact games without needing shooting range. True. Other strengths of his game will translate. With the ball, his change of pace, physicality, and passing instincts will continue to work for driving, finishing after contact, and playmaking. He has a great feel for keeping defenders off balance and moving them with his power before using touch shots in the lane or vision to set up teammates. At 6'6", 215 pounds, he should immediately give the Spurs a tough perimeter defender. True. With those physical tools, Coach Greg Popovich should feel like he can play Castle at different positions, which will lead to more opportunities for the rookie to hit the floor. Yeah, probably 1 through 3. Interchangeable. Even with the arrival of CP3 and likely that Devasel and Harrison Barnes both start, Castle should still be looking at plenty of minutes. I would say 25 a game. Yeah. He could be used as a secondary creator with the starters, a backup point guard for the second unit, or a big wing defender at the 3. A shaky jump shot may make it tough to consistently score in volume, but Castle should find other ways to reach double figures while adding supporting assists and rebounding numbers, and of course his defense, steals and blocks. So excited about Stefan Castle, and I wouldn't be shocked if he doesn't win Rookie of the Year, but I wouldn't be shocked if somehow he does. It's just going to depend on how many opportunities he gets, what kind of playing time, and with who he's going to be playing. He's going to get a lot of playing time with Wemby, or is he going to be playing on the second unit with, say, Zach Collins and Kelvin. So we'll see on Stefan Castle. Number 3, Dilly. Now, I thought Dilly struggled in Summer League except for the last game when he had 25 points and 12 assists. Am I missing something here? And notice, 2 guys I did say haven't been mentioned yet. I did have Donovan Klingon in the top 3 and Reed Shepherd. I think it's going to be Klingon 2, Shepherd 1 now. Shepherd was phenomenal in Summer League. The Minnesota Timberwolves traded up to give Rob Dillingham a chance to play 6-man role for a title contender. So is that going to be the deal? 6-man? All right. He averaged 7.5 assists in Las Vegas. And with Mike Conley turning 37 before the season, Dilly figures to play some minutes at the point, handling the ball alongside Anthony Edwards. True. He shot 40% off the catch at Kentucky. Blah, 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 blah. I think he's going to play well. He's going to get a chance to score. Number 2, Zach Edey. Wow. All right, so I bet Klingon's not number. I'm going to say it's all right. I knew Edey played. I didn't. Wow. I didn't realize he played that well in the Summer League. Honestly, I had no idea. This is a reaction. I had heard his name in passing. I heard a few Spurs fans say we wish we took him at 8, but I didn't realize he played that well. So let's see what they have to say about Zach Edey with the Memphis Grizzlies. While the NBA scouting community sound hesitant about projecting upside with Zach Edey, it's easier to get behind the idea that he's built to contribute right away. Landing on the Grizzlies, Ja Morant's coming back. Let's see what they have to say about what he did in the Summer League, right? It's not really saying he played in the Summer League. It's also in respect the Grizzlies will use Edey with the starters, considering it took him 9 overall. I agree. With regular minutes, just playing to his strengths as a play finisher, over-the-shoulder scorer, offensive rebounder, and defensive paint presence, he's bound to register routine double-doubles and block shots for a team that should climb back up the Western Conference standings. Okay, where are his Summer League stats? They're talking about how he's going to play with his team in the future, but the title of this article is projections after Summer League, so I assumed a lot of this was based on how well he performed in the Summer League, and that's where I ordered my guys. Although with Zach Rasashi, I did go potential there, so I did blow that one. So one's got to be Reed Shepherd, right? Wow, nobody saw this coming. Reed Shepherd. Reed Shepherd's biggest roadblock to Rookie of the Year votes will be the Houston Rockets' balanced deep rotation. This is true. Shepherd is coming off arguably the most impressive Summer League performance in his class. He averaged 20 points on 50% shooting despite missing 13 of 18 threes. Well, I didn't shoot very well from beyond the arc. And range will be the least of his problems in the NBA. The fact that he shot 58% inside the arc and averaged 5 assists were highly encouraging signs, given the pre-draft questions about his creation, finishing, and playmaking potential. Okay, all right. Rockets and the rest of the league will find out that Shepherd's handles and on-ball shiftiness were underrated and partially masked at Kentucky. He showed in Las Vegas that he's a threat to shake defenders off the dribble, get to spots, score off pull-ups and drives, and facilitate with the point guard's passing feel. Wouldn't it be... Oh my gosh, shut up. Ugh. Yep, sometimes you forget to mute things before you start recording, and well, I'm not going to do this over because then it wouldn't be a real reaction. To Reed Shepard, number one. Let me drop a comment down below. And I suppose I probably should have said at the beginning, what's your prediction? I'll put that in the pinned comment. Are you surprised at all? Klingon didn't make the top 10. I figure he's going to probably get decent playing time with the Blazers. I think I read he might start off as a backup. The Blazers are like our Spurs. If you're a Spurs fan watching, in terrible shape. And Reed Shepard was the obvious one at number one. But there are a few surprises in there. So let me know in the comments what you think the surprises were. Are you kind of in agreement with this list? Do you think this list is nonsense? There was that one. Who was it that they're going based off of? It was Edey. Zach Edey's number two, but it said nothing about his Summer League performance. Absolutely nothing, which is what you are about to become. All right, sorry, but okay, yes, he has a good team around him, but if we're doing that, then I don't know. That was a little confusing on that one. So if he played well, if he was averaging 20 and 10 in the Summer League, and I just somehow missed that, please let me know in the comments. Starting to ramble a little bit, so hit the thumbs up, support the channel, and subscribe to become part of our awesome sports community. I know it's not a Spurs video per se, but I gotta say it. Thank you for watching, and as always, go Spurs go.
Ready,